Chapter 9, Mishnah 2. This Mishnah elaborates on Rabban Gamliel's statement in the previous Mishnah that moisture oozing from olives does not prepare the olives for tuma unless it oozes out after the owner has finished gathering his olives into the vat. Someone finished harvesting his olives and putting them into the vat, but he plans to buy more olives in the market and add them to the vat. Or someone finished buying olives from the market and placed them in the vat, but he plans to borrow more olives from other people to add to the vat. Or a person put some olives in a vat, and before he could put in more olives, an incident of mourning, feasting, or mishap happened to him. Since he's occupied with this incident, he cannot add any more olives to the vat, but he intends to add more olives later. In all the above cases, since the person intends to add more olives to the vat, he is not pleased when the moisture oozes from the olives currently in the vat. Thus, the olives are not prepared for tuma. Accordingly, even if zavim or zavos walk on the olives are tahor. Although the moisture that seeps from these olives does not prepare them for tuma, if another liquid touches the olives, they do become subject to tuma. The Mishnah discusses such a case. If tame liquids fell on these olives that the owner is not finished putting into the vat, only the olives that came into contact with the tame liquids are tame. Although the tame liquid prepares the olives for tuma, and since the liquid is tame, it makes the olives tame at the same time, it prepares only the olives that it actually touches. The rest of the olives in the vat remain unprepared and thus cannot become tame. Having mentioned the law for the olives that this olive water oozed onto, the Mishnah concludes with the law for the olive water itself. And the olive water that oozes from these olives, that is, olives that the owner has not finished gathering into the vat, is tahor. Not only does this olive water not prepare the olives for tuma, it cannot become tame either, for as long as the olive water is not classified as a beverage, it cannot become tame.